Welcome to the fascinating world of semiconductors. These tiny components are the backbone of modern electronics, powering everything from smartphones to cars. But have you ever wondered how a simple grain of sand transforms into a powerful microchip? In this video, we'll walk through each stage of semiconductor production, revealing the intricate processes and advanced technology involved. Let's embark on this journey, starting with the very first step, sourcing the raw material. Journey begins with the extraction of silicon, the primary material used in semiconductor manufacturing. Silicon is found abundantly in sand, but it must be purified to an extremely high degree before it can be used. Specialized mining and chemical processes are employed to obtain pure silicon, which forms the foundation for all subsequent steps. This stage is crucial, as the quality of the raw material directly impacts the performance of the final chip. Once the silicon is extracted, it undergoes a rigorous purification process. The goal is to achieve electronic-grade silicon, which is over 99.9999% pure. This is accomplished through methods like the Siemens process, where silicon is converted to gas and then back to solid, removing impurities along the way. The result is ultra-pure silicon, ready for the next step in semiconductor production. Purified silicon in hand, the next stage is crystal growth. Using the Czochralski process, a small seed crystal is dipped into molten silicon and slowly pulled upward, forming a large single crystal cylinder called an ingot. This process ensures the silicon atoms are perfectly aligned, which is essential for the chip's performance. The ingot can weigh hundreds of kilograms and is the starting point for wafer production. Massive silicon ingot is then sliced into thin, round discs known as wafers. Precision saws are used to cut the ingot into wafers that are just a fraction of a millimeter thick. These wafers serve as the base on which microchips will be built. After slicing, the wafers are polished to a mirror-like finish, ensuring a flawless surface for the complex processes that follow. Before any circuitry can be added, the wafers must be meticulously cleaned. Even the tiniest particle of dust can ruin a chip, so advanced cleaning techniques are used to remove all contaminants. This step is performed in ultra-clean environments called cleanrooms, where air is filtered to remove microscopic particles. Only after this thorough cleaning can the wafer move on to the next stage. Cleaned wafer is now ready for oxidation. In this stage, the wafer is exposed to oxygen at high temperatures, forming a thin layer of silicon dioxide on its surface. This layer acts as an insulator and is critical for building the tiny transistors that make up the chip. The oxidation process must be precisely controlled to ensure uniformity across the entire wafer. Photolithography is one of the most critical and complex steps in semiconductor production. It involves coating the wafer with a light-sensitive material called photoresist. Then, ultraviolet light is projected through a mask, transferring intricate patterns onto the wafer. These patterns define where transistors and other components will be built, setting the stage for the chip's architecture. After photolithography, the wafer undergoes etching. This process removes the exposed areas of silicon dioxide, creating tiny grooves and structures on the wafer's surface. Etching can be done using chemicals or plasma depending on the desired precision. The result is a patterned wafer, ready for the next layer of circuitry to be added. Doping is the process of introducing small amounts of other elements into the silicon wafer to change its electrical properties. This is done by exposing the wafer to gases or ions that embed themselves into the silicon lattice. Doping creates regions with different electrical characteristics, which are essential for forming transistors and other electronic components. Build up the complex structures required for a chip. Various materials are deposited onto the wafer in thin layers. Techniques like chemical vapor deposition or physical vapor deposition are used to add insulating, conducting, or semiconducting layers. Each layer serves a specific function, and the process is repeated many times to create the intricate architecture of a modern microchip. Metallization is the process of adding metal layers to the wafer to create electrical connections between different parts of the chip. Metals like aluminum or copper are deposited and then patterned using photolithography and etching. These metal lines form the intricate network that allows signals to travel throughout the chip, enabling it to function as intended. As more layers are added, the wafer's surface can become uneven. Planarization is a polishing process that smooths out the surface, ensuring each new layer is built on a flat foundation. This step is vital for maintaining the precision required in semiconductor manufacturing, as even tiny bumps can cause defects in the final chip. Any of the previous steps, photolithography, etching, doping, and deposition, are repeated multiple times to build up the complex, multilayered structure of a modern chip. Each repetition adds new features and capabilities, allowing for billions of transistors to be packed into a single microchip. This repetition is what enables the incredible power and miniaturization of today's electronics. Before the chips are separated, each one is tested while still on the wafer. Tiny probes touch down on each chip, running a series of electrical tests to check for defects. This step ensures that only functional chips move forward in the process, helping to maintain high quality and reliability in the final products. Once testing is complete, the wafer is cut into individual chips in a process called dicing. Precision saws or lasers are used to separate the tiny chips, each of which contains millions or even billions of transistors. Careful handling is required to avoid damaging these delicate components during separation. Each separated chip, now called a die, is attached to a package or substrate that will allow it to be connected to the outside world. Special adhesives or solder are used to secure the die in place. This step is crucial for protecting the chip and preparing it for integration into electronic devices. Wire bonding connects the tiny pads on the die to the leads of the package using ultrafine wires, often made of gold or aluminum. This step creates the electrical pathways that allow the chip to communicate with other components in a device. Precision and cleanliness are essential to ensure reliable connections. To protect the delicate chip and wires, the package is encapsulated in a protective material, usually a type of plastic or resin. Encapsulation shields the chip from physical damage, moisture, and contaminants, ensuring it remains functional throughout its lifespan. After packaging, each chip undergoes a final round of testing to verify its performance and reliability. These tests simulate real-world operating conditions, checking for any remaining defects or weaknesses. Only chips that pass these rigorous tests are approved for shipment to customers. Once a chip passes final testing, it is marked with identification codes and labels. These markings provide important information about the chip's specifications, manufacturing date, and batch number. Accurate labeling is essential for traceability and quality assurance throughout the supply chain. For easy handling and automated assembly, chips are often packaged in tape and reel format. This involves placing the chips in pockets on a long strip of tape, which is then wound onto a reel. This packaging method protects the chips during shipping and makes them easy to load into automated machines. With packaging complete, the chips are shipped to customers around the world. Specialized logistics ensure that the chips are transported safely and efficiently, maintaining their quality throughout the journey. This stage marks the end of the manufacturing process and the beginning of the chip's life in electronic devices. Once delivered, the chips are integrated into a wide range of electronic devices, everything from smartphones and computers to cars and appliances. This integration is performed by electronics manufacturers who assemble the chips onto circuit boards and test the final products before they reach consumers. Throughout the entire semiconductor production process, strict quality assurance measures are in place. From raw material inspection to final product testing, every step is monitored to ensure the highest standards are met. This commitment to quality is what makes modern electronics so reliable and efficient. Semiconductor manufacturing is a resource-intensive process, but companies are increasingly focused on reducing their environmental impact. Efforts include recycling water, minimizing chemical use, and improving energy efficiency. These initiatives help make the industry more sustainable while continuing to deliver cutting-edge technology. The semiconductor industry is constantly evolving, with new manufacturing techniques and materials being developed all the time. Innovations like extreme ultraviolet lithography and advanced packaging are pushing the boundaries of what's possible, enabling even smaller and more powerful chips. Semiconductor production is a truly global effort, involving suppliers, manufacturers, and customers from around the world. Coordination across continents ensures that raw materials, equipment, and finished chips move smoothly through the supply chain, supporting the global electronics industry. Looking ahead, the future of semiconductor manufacturing promises even more exciting developments. From quantum computing to artificial intelligence, new applications are driving demand for faster, smaller, and more efficient chips. The industry's ability to innovate will shape the technology landscape for years to come. From humble grains of sand to the heart of modern technology, the journey of a semiconductor chip is a testament to human ingenuity and precision engineering. Each stage, from raw material extraction to final integration, plays a vital role in creating the devices we rely on every day. As technology continues to advance, the story of semiconductor production will only become more remarkable.